Welcome back to Graffy's Game Day video. Hoopla, coming off a big weekend for us. Played Bendigo, the reigning champs and top team this year, and just went down in the dying minutes to them. Bounced back, drove to Sydney and bounced back against a team who'd beaten us twice this year comfortably. So it was a great win for us. Abby Bishop was sensational in both games and really showing that she's the great player that she is, and we need her to continue that form into this week. We've got we're back at home, which is great for us. We love to play at the arena, love to have the home crowd on our back, and we're playing Adelaide, who are a team that we've had great contests with. They've had a coach change during the season, and they've just added a new import to their lineup. So they've got a lot of Olympians. Jennifer Screen, Laura Summerton are three-time Olympians. Angela Marino, a two-time Olympian for New Zealand, and a team that play really tough defensively. We're confident, I think, with our win off our Sydney win. We've beaten Adelaide, we're 1-1 against them this year, so this is a big contest for us, and back at home we're really looking forward to. What we can expect to see is Jennifer Screen's a defensive specialist. She'll get the job on either Hurst or Bibby or whoever Adelaide think have got the hot hand. Laura Summerton will have the match up against Bishop, which is a great clash. They're both on the London Olympic team and two very different post players. And what you'll see from both teams too is a bit of half-court pressing. So if we go to the board, after free throws, a few teams, and certainly ourselves this year, are running something similar to what Adelaide are doing. They like to extend up the floor. So if we were coming this way, a lot of teams now will put perhaps a bigger player here, but a defender here, one here, and one here, and one here. So they're attacking this way, and it's called a 1-2-2 or a 1-2-1-1 zone press. So what teams are looking to do, and Adelaide are running something similar to this. We might have our point guard with the ball here, Natalie Hurst. Often you have a big player like Abby Bishop perhaps inbounding the ball and playing, is they want to try and get a trap, so have the handler come down here and try and get two defenders to come and trap the ball. Okay, then they'll try and cover spaces to make you throw the ball back or across rather than attacking. So we use it as a delay tactic, which we used against Bendigo to try and make them chew up some clock, some time off the shot clock. By the time they get down to the attacking half of the floor, there's less time for them to run their offense. So it's often delay. In our league, teams don't generally get steals from it. It's more a delay tactic. Then teams will either drop back into a zone, so playing positionally, or drop back into man-to-man. So for us and all teams, the counter-attack is, can you get the basketball to the middle of the floor and then turn and get a numbers advantage? If you see here, there's two defenders on one offensive player, which means there's a numbers advantage if you can get the ball out of the trap. Being you've got four people on three, if you can get the ball out of this trap effectively. So we'll try and attack through the middle, or once they get back into their zone, try and attack these areas, which are called the elbows. If we can get the ball into these areas to our bigger players, we'll have open perimeter shooters and dive cutters on the rim. So a little bit of strategy for you, a 1-2-2 or 1-2-1-1 half-court trap. We expect to see something similar from Adelaide, and certainly they'll see something like that from us after free throws. So it might be a battle of the half-court presses after free throws. But we're expecting a big game. 3 o'clock AS Arena. If you're not out of town, then come to the arena. It's going to be a great contest. They're right on the cusp of the finals, and we certainly want to make a run and upset some teams on the way.
Look at this. It's points. Ladies and gentlemen, please, that is full time.